Hello and good morning. Today is Thursday. Thursday, November 30th. Oh my God. This month is almost over. Well, it's over. But in this video, I have been running my mouth talking. And I have been talking that's upstairs, I'm in an apartment building, so then you hear everything. You hear the neighbors, you hear the people upstairs, you just hear everything. But anyway, in this video I was talking. Damn, and it's mad early, and they're moving furniture at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, wow, okay. Um, I was talking about I was talking a lot about Burlington, but that's where I was before I established the nonprofit organization, right? And the attacks have been heavy. So that's why I always do the return of senders, and I always burn ancestor money. The attacks still keep happening. They still, I have to protect myself. It's like I would never do anything to anyone because I know the consequences, and I'm not trying to jeopardize my life because I'm trying to be successful. I'm trying to be successful. I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to inspire others to be great also. And you don't have to do work against people, because people, they do work against you, and then it's like they're watching you. They're watching you, and they're waiting for the work to work. They're waiting for the work to work. They're waiting for you to be all fucked up, But that's why I do the return to senders the way that I do them. So you can say it's obsessive, or it's too much. But it's like I'm being attacked by more than one person. It's a whole group. It's a group of people. So now I'm trying to get into government, and they don't want me in government. The people in government don't want me there. So, and then it's like I'm being attacked from there also. I was always attacked by them. But, now it's like it's more people. Like, it's not just one person. So it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. That's why I don't come online as much. I try not to come online as much, but shit still happens. Like, stuff is still going on. Stuff is, things still happen. And the issues with this has been an ongoing thing. I have been dealing with this for many years, and it has been with employment. And it's like the black magic. Black magic. People will do this work on you, and they'll want to cause sickness. They'll want to cause all these things to be wrong with you. I don't know why black magic works. Black magic works, and that's why people keep doing it, because it works. It works against whoever they're trying to do it to. And the only way it doesn't work is once you heal, once you get over it, right? You have to heal yourself, and you have to be aware of this magic, and then it won't work on you. Because I would remember I would have all these problems, like with my, like I'm thinking like I have all these problems with my health, and every time I go to the doctor, there's nothing wrong with my health. And it was like my insides were always moving around. But that's people doing this fucking that's this magic, and it's the same person. It's the same woman, and it's like she just was always attacking me. Like, she was just always angry, always jealous, always mad. Like, she just made my life a living hell. A living hell. And that's why when I left, I didn't miss the job. Like, I was so relieved to get away from all of the magic, all that black magic. And then it's like you can't even tell anyone that you're being attacked or this person is attacking you, spirit, because there's no proof. There's no way you can prove it. I just know how you really feel about me, but I can't say it to other people because they play pretend. And it's like, it's your word against theirs. They have the money, they have the power, they have the respect, and you're just like a low level person, and they're not gonna listen to you. So it was just easier to leave the situation and just say fuck it. Like, I didn't care about the money, I didn't care about nothing. I was like, fuck it, I'm out. I left. And I left, and I never looked back. But now I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to come back. And it's like I'm being attacked even more. Even more. And it's by more people. And they're doing bigger things. They're doing bigger things. They're doing worse things. And I'm like, what the fuck? So and then I could be like, oh, it's Burlington. It's everyone in Burlington because I just left that place. I didn't just leave. I left that place in April. But they've been attacking me since April, maybe even since December. They've just been attacking me. I'm like, what the fuck? But now I'm trying to get into this job, and this job doesn't want me there because whatever. I don't even know why. I know why. It's because you're a woman. You're a woman, or I'm not a senior citizen. I'm not a senior citizen. So they're like, oh, you're not old enough. So I have to be old and decrepit. You know, all this acne. I'm 43. I should not be having acne on my face. My face is usually clear. It's usually clear. But, you know, people attacking they're just attacking, and the whole thing is that it works. These people do black magic, they do beauty spells, they do all this shit, and the whole thing is that it works, and you just have to overcome this shit. You overcome it, like clear. It's gonna go away. It's just that my skin scars, so then I'm gonna have a scar, and that's the part that I hate. Like, I hate having anything on my face because I get a scar. Like, I don't try to get cut. I don't try none of that because I know I'm gonna end up with a scar for months or a year, and I hate it. I just don't like it. But people, you know, when they don't know what else to do, they'll sit there and they'll just do petty things against you. They'll try to attack your health, your beauty, your whatever, but it's because there's something wrong with them. They're intimidated, or that, you know, I don't fucking know. I don't do these things, but it's like people always come and they always attack. I know I just lit an incense, but I'm gonna light another one. But they always attack, and that's why I always clear my energy. I always do the baths, the spiritual baths. I always do the Florida water, the Epsom salt. Not Epsom salt. I use the salt, and I shower with that every day. Like, I shower with soap, but then after I finish showering, like I finish my shower, then I'll put the salt in the wash rag, and I'll just I'll scrub myself again, rinse it, and I'll go. And then that's it. I have the spiritual baths. I put the baths on every day also, but it's because it's being attacked every day. Every single day. So it's like, it's just something that I have to do. It's like routine. It's because I know these attacks happen. People get angry. Not people. It's like, if you know where it's coming from, then just protect yourself. That's the best bet to do. And then the whole thing is like, you can't even talk about it. You can't complain about it. And it was like, when I was working, it was like, how can you make a complaint about black magic, like within the government? Or how can you go to the union? Or how can you do anything and say anything, because there's no way you can prove it? And it's like, people will just sit there and they'll target you for no reason, because they have their own mental problems or own mental condition, or they have their own reason as to why they hate you, and you'll never understand why. Like, why is this person treating me this way and doing all this stuff? I will never know. It's a mental condition. Like, the bitch is crazy. Like, she's fucking crazy. But whatever. But that is the reason I do the return ascenders. I do them every day because it's like it's just constant work, it's consistent work against me as a person. It's to stop, it's to slow down, it's to destroy, it's to ruin, it's to kill you. Like these bitches want you dead. And it's just like, oh my God. But it's like I am aware. I'm aware of it. So I just protect myself. Return ascenders, all a return ascender does, it just returns that energy back to whoever is doing the work. You know, it's gonna go back to them. They want you to have health conditions. Something's going to be wrong with your health, with their health. You know, they want to cause poverty. They want to cause instability. They want to cause all these problems for you. And these people are rich. They have their homes. They have their cars. They have their dishwasher. They have all this shit. It is just like, yo, like, why are you even coming for me? I don't have not even half of what they have, but they come for me and they do all this shit to me. And what is gonna happen? It's gonna happen to them. The poverty, the destruction, the chaos, the arguing, the fighting, the sickness, all of that is gonna happen to them. They did the death spell. How can you prove a death spell? How can you prove someone did a death spell? You can't prove it. It's your word against theirs. And then it's like, and then you're gonna have to be in the same room with this bitch, and then you're gonna have to act like you don't know what the fuck this bitch has been doing. It's, you know, so I'm like, just trying to be easy and trying to be okay with it, but like this bitch, like, yo, return ascenders. I'm just doing the return ascenders. Return ascender. As I light it, I have to give it the command of a return asunder. That is returning all that energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Like, I don't need to know their name. I don't need to know anything. It's like whoever's out there and they're putting evil intentions out there to stop me, to slow me down, or to, it's like, it's never going to work. It's never gonna work. And then all of the evil that they're doing is all is gonna happen. It's gonna go back to them. Like that, I don't, if they fail to realize that, like the work comes back. The work can backfire. Like everything is gonna be bad for them. But they keep doing the work because of the hate, the anger, the jealousy. It's like, it's just so beneath me. It's just so low. It's so low level. But it's like, you have to stay protected. You have to, you know, you can know what's going on, and then you have to act like you don't know anything. It's just like, oh my God. And it's like, you want to go back there? Like, oh my God, I'm gonna go back. My plan is to go back, and then it's just, it's like I already see it for what it is. I know what it is. I know what the fuck is up. And then it's just like, you know, gotta play along. Play along to get along. And it's just like, damn. Like, damn. It's like, it was bad before, and then that's why I left. And then I'm like, you're trying to go back, and I'm just hoping to make things better, and I don't want things to be bad. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I just know what the hell is going on. Like, I know what's going on, and I know that I have to, what is it that I have to protect myself. I have to cleanse myself, cleanse my energy. I have to do the return ascenders. Like, I have to cleanse everything out of here, because the work is heavy. It's heavy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of people, and I don't know who they are. And then it's just, you know, it could be for anyone also. It's like, you don't know what's going on, and people just coming for you, and you don't know. But you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to care about yourself and your life and your future. And it's like, we could send it back. Like, we could send it back. Like, you could do a return to sender and you could send all that energy that these people are putting out. Like, we could send it back. Send it back to them. Do your spiritual baths, cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, just cleanse yourself, you know, light your sage. I light my incense all the time. I got like a box of incense, and I light it all the time. It's because I just want it in the air. Like, I just want it in the air. And what else? The cleansing, the baths, the spiritual baths, the Florida water, the salt. It's like I have to do it. It's not that I don't want to do it. I have to do it. Like, you can do the spiritual baths like once a month. Like, take a real spiritual bath and soak in the tub. Like, I do that. I do that. But I don't do that every day. You know, but I do put salt. I use salt every day to shower with. It's like just to remove all of the energy, because these people crazy. These people doing this work, they are crazy. And it's like, yo, how you don't got nothing to do with your life? I'm like, I don't have no babies, but it's like, I'll do my hair, I'll do something, I'll think of something to do. I'll go to the Groupon app and I want to look up stuff and do stuff. And it's like, I don't know how can people that sit here and they do evil unto others, how can they not have anything to do with your life or your time? It's like, how can you plot and plan evil? Like, how can they sit there and they make all these malicious plans to hurt another person? It's like, you don't have nothing else to do with your fucking time, with your day. It's just like, oh my God. But I cannot wait for my skin to clear up, because I hate this shit. And, you know, I don't have acne. I've never had acne. I've never had acne as a teenager or anything. I drink mad water. It's like, what the fuck? But it's fine. It's fine, because it will go away. It's gonna go away. These people are evil and wicked and cruel, and that's just the way they are. That's how they're gonna be. They're gonna be this way for the rest of their fucking life. And it's just like, wow. Wow. And it's like, I don't feel bad for them. It's just like, why don't you try to change your heart, your feelings, or the way you are as a human being, and maybe things in life would work out for you, you know? But when you sit there and you hold all this hate, all this anger and jealousy, it messes everything up for yourself, you know? So it's just better to just be a good person. Be a good person. Like, it doesn't hurt to be a good person. But do your return to senders. Keep doing your return to senders. That's why I haven't been coming online as much. It's because I'm trying to do things, and I'm just trying not to be online, but I am aware of the attacks. I am aware of where it's coming from. I am aware, you know. All I can do is send it back. People are gonna die. Like, they're gonna die. They're gonna go broke. They're gonna lose every fucking thing. And then it's like, I gotta act like I don't know. I gotta act like I don't know. Like, oh my God, wow, that happened to you? Wow. But that's how I know that they're involved in all these attacks. When I know that something negative happened to them, that's how I know that they're involved. So now I'm saying this, now they're gonna hide it. And they're gonna try to act like they have a perfect life. But, you know, that's how you know when people are doing evil against you, is because, and you're doing your return to senders, all of the work that they want to happen to you, it ends up happening to them. Like, they end up having all of this bad luck. And be like, what the fuck? Like, why is all this happening? And it's because they're playing in black magic, and all this stuff is gonna start happening to them, because that's what black magic does. It curses you. Like, these people curse themselves. They curse themselves. and they don't know it because they're so happy and excited because they think that they're cursing you. But no, you're awakened to this shit and it's not gonna work on you. Like, you could send it back. We can send it back. Send it back. Don't feel sorry for nobody going through their shit, going through their things in life. Don't feel sorry for anyone, because that's what they wanted for you. So they can sit there and they could be fucked up. And you know what? You mind your business and drink your water. It's like, oh well, you know, you shouldn't have did that. But they did it. And it's just like, wow. This is what you want to do with your 24 hours of your day. Like, you want to do evil to people. Do your return of Sundays. Keep doing your return of Sundays. That's all I can say. Do your return of Sundays. Burn some ancestor money. Your ancestors got you too. They're not gonna let these people do anything to you. They're not gonna let nobody hurt you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Your ancestors are gonna protect you. They're gonna watch over you. They're gonna get on these people's ass. Like, how fucking dare you come after, like, my child, like my offspring, like my I don't know what they call us, like what they call us humans, what the ancestors call us. Like, you're the future, you're the curse breaker, you're the ancestor. Like, when you die, you'll be an ancestor. But what do the ancestors call us? Like, we call them the ancestors, but what do they call us? Like, you're the one that's giving to them. What do they call us? Like, I don't know what they call us, or what would they call us? Like, your future, your generational curse breaker. You're the generational curse breaker. You're the one that's up. Like, you're the one that's gonna come up, and they all have to, like, just see you, and your ancestors see you, and they're so happy. They're so happy for you. I'm happy too, because I'm gonna keep doing my return to senders. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna move forward in this life. And it's just like, these people are just gonna have all this bad luck, all these bad things happening to them. And it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be fucked up, and it's gonna suck to be them. But you know what? They wasn't doing evil things, nothing would be happening to them. And that's my logic, because I try to be logical, I try to be reasonable, and I try to understand. And you can't understand people that do black magic because they're crazy. They are crazy, and they go mentally insane. Like, they start losing their shit, and they start going crazy. They start talking to themselves. They start seeing things, they start hearing things, they go crazy. And that's why you don't do black magic. And then it's like, it's hard to talk about it because nobody will believe you. Nobody will believe you. And that's why so many people end up in mental institutions, because they can know the truth, and then you're telling the truth, and then they want to be like, oh, you're crazy. Oh, let's lock them up so that the information doesn't get out. So, and then it's like, you can't even talk about this shit. And it's whatever. You know, life goes on. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna still be here. Like, I'm all right. I just have been easy on making the videos because I'm trying to do things, and I'm trying to go places, and they're watching to see if I'm dead yet or something. I don't fucking know. All I know is I do return to senders every day, multiple times a day. I do my spiritual baths every day, and it's just like, it's whatever happens, it happens, and God is real. God is real, and return to senders work. So it's like, you know, stay positive, stay faithful to God, because God is gonna always be there. God is gonna always watch over you. Your ancestors are watching over you. They are watching over you. They're not gonna let nothing, nobody is gonna be able to do anything to hurt you. And they try so hard. They try so hard, and they're gonna lose everything in the process of trying to come for you. But come for you, come for me. It's like, oh my God, but it's fine. You know, lead with love, lead with love. Like, you stay positive, stay positive. Don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I just wish we would be better human beings and not do evil onto others. But you know what? You just gotta let people be people. And it's like, whatever happens, it happens. And it's like, I still wish you well, but I gotta mind my business and go the other way. Leave with love. Bye.